Welcome back, guys. Stormyy here. I'm here with Black Jesus.
Hello.
He's one of the admins for this server. It's Chernarus Life for Arma 3. It's my first time playing, and I've got a tour from him in his helicopter. So he's gonna explain what it's like.
Well, it's basically, if you've ever played All the Slave, it's basically that on a new map with custom weapons, and there's custom vehicles and other vehicles ported from Arma 2. So it's a lot of fun.
It's one of the key features, like the vehicles, isn't it? And the
Like,
the
the gun I have right now is custom. So where are we going first?
I don't know. You can take me anywhere. The frames are really good here, though. I'm getting.
Yeah, I usually get like 20-30 frames on like Alta Slave. I'm getting I get like 50-60 frames on this, which is good.
Yeah, same. How do you do the dance again?
It's shift and then 1 through 4 on the right numpad.
Oh, cool.
So this is the main city, Chernarus, Chernarus. The civ spawn is the hotel that's pretty much right below us. There is a safe zone here, so if you shoot in there, then you will get in trouble. But everywhere else is free to roleplay.
Well, do you have like roles? Does anybody have roles or anything? Is that police or?
Yeah, there's UN.
Is there like rebels or anything?
UN peacekeepers. Yeah, there's the Russian militia, and then there's UN peacekeepers.
Alright.
So basically the cops and rebels, but with different names for the different map and whatnot.
Alright, nice.
The jail's right below us. It's really not a spectacular jail, but you know, keeps the baddies in. So moving on, you can do all your basic stuff throughout All this life. Like you can run drugs, you can mine minerals, pick peaches.
I've done some peach runs, yeah.
I did that for like twice. That was fun. Got like $2,000.
Yeah. It's a rock mining over there to the left.
Oh look, someone's robbing a gas station right now. If you look on the map, it's right above Electro.
Do you want to get him or?
I'm not playing cop right now, so because I don't have a helicopter as my cop or UN. Go fly over them, see what's up, see if they're actually hardcore or not.
Do you have to whitelist to be a cop?
Yeah, you apply on the website and then you get whitelisted and you start out as cadet and you work your way up.
Alright, nice.
I think it starts out as cadet and then you go through training and then you rank up from there and then you become private.
How'd you work up?
Oh, I started as sergeant.
Alright.
Because I've been playing this for a while. I know all there is to know.
And you're an admin.
That too. That might help a little bit. So yeah, there's 2 boxers. I'm guessing this is your basic civ robbery where they have like pistols.
So where's the gas station?
Just directly down there toward the left. See where the 2 truck boxers are?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so they're taking off.
Yeah.
How
much do you usually earn?
From gas stations, not as much. You'll earn probably it's always between, I think it's 1,000 and 7,000.
Alright.
And it all varies on how long it'll take, and it can vary from, I think it's 60 seconds to like 3 minutes. So it's all randomly generated, so it really just depends on your luck.
How do you whitelist to be a cop then? Do you have to do it through the website?
Yeah, you apply on the website and then you get approved on how much you know and how long you've been playing on the server. And from there you just work your way up.
Nice. Yeah, the frames are really good though. I'm liking that.
It's really surprising.
Do you know why?
I think it's because it's a map ported from Arma 2,
Alright.
and that it's not textures from Arma 3,
Uh-huh.
besides like the vehicles and stuff. But this is Electro, which is surprisingly has nothing except for a go-kart shop.
Uh-huh.
And go-kart shop is pretty much always controlled by the Go Cartel, which is a gang that does all their dealings with go-karts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like they'll go rob the national bank. They'll drive there in go-karts and leave there in go-karts, whether or not they're alive or not. So.
Do you think you'll add anything to this, or?
Maybe in the future, but I'm surprised because if you compare it to like Daisy or Daisy Standalone, this is one of the more popular cities. So I would have thought that it would have more stuff there, but you know, still in open beta right now, so.
Yeah.
Still probably more things to come. We'll go up to one of the UN checkpoints next.
Alright.
There's also turtle poaching, which I don't know if it's working yet or not, but it is added in, so I think it works.
What do you have to do that? Do you just have to go out in a boat?
You need a boat, or at least you need to have diving gear, and then a S-Star, which is the underwater rifle.
Nice.
I think the only problem is that there's nowhere to buy the S-Star right now, so I think they need to add that into like the black market dealer or something. You might be able to buy it from the diving shop, but that's where you buy all your diving gear, and then you buy the boat from boat shop, I think, somewhere. Maybe it's a diving shop too.
You start off with 25k, don't you? Which is like enough to.
Yeah, that's not enough, in my opinion.
It's kind of enough to get a car and some clothes and do some peach runs, but.
I would have started off with 100k. That thing's like, to me, that's my good starting amount.
Yeah.
So
it's a bit hard to get started because you can really only. How much is a processing license? Isn't it like 30 or 35?
Cheapest one is 20,000. That's for marijuana, and then next one up is heroin, 25, and then cocaine is 30. So you gotta start off low.
Gotta do some peach runs to do that. Get that.
You could do that, or you could do what me and my friend did, is we combined our money and just did weed runs right from the get-go, combining our money to buy cars and licenses. So this is what the UN checkpoints look like, and we can land and take a closer look.
Nice. So they all come with an ATM?
Yeah, they all come with an ATM and a vehicle shop, but they haven't put in anything else besides the ATM and vehicle shop, which is, I think they're purposely keeping it like that so that people don't just spawn at checkpoints and gear up.
Yeah.
Go to a UNHQ to do that.
Well, yeah, what is that? What you get guns then? As a civilian?
Yeah, for UN. For civilian, you go to either the weapons store or black market.
Alright.
Yeah, there's a weapon shop, which is your legal weapons that you can buy with a weapons license, and then
how
there's
much
black
is
market
the license?
weapons. License for weapons, legal ones, I think that's 25k or 20k. I don't know. I never bought the legal ones.
How much is it? How much the black market guns then?
The highest price one was 70,000, but that was taken out because it was too overpowered. I think the next highest price is like 35,000.
Alright.
So they're all pretty good weapons.
Yeah.
Right below us, right here in this open area, is the the vehicle factory area. It's got every vehicle store that you can have, I think, besides helicopters.
Alright.
So if you're like anywhere in the vicinity, you just come here and you can buy all the necessities for your cars and whatnot.
Yeah. I'm trying to find where we are on the map.
Up in the top right, by Berezino.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go check out the bank actually. Hopefully we won't get shot at. And so far the local goons are the Go Cartel, or GK.
What about the Russian? What was she called? What was it called?
There's not many people on that because it's pretty expensive to get that. The license for it is 400K, but you keep it permanently no matter what. So like even if you get arrested or die or anything, you'll always have that.
Nice.
So it's a one-time buy, and the good thing about that is that you also can't be arrested for just having the license. You only get arrested for doing the illegal activities or having the gear from that. The Federal Reserve or National Bank, this is it. It's not very fancy. I think it could be better in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's kind of open.
Might change.
Probably will change in the future, but for now this is what we got. For open beta, this is what we have. It works pretty well. There's been successful robberies. There's only been one. And then all the others we've kind of gotten them. Like they got the money, but we stopped them as they tried to leave.
How much do you usually get from a raid?
It depends on how many people are on the server. It could be more, but I'm just gonna. We can go to the Russian militia next. Yeah, it depends. The last guy who just robbed it got 109,000, so it's not bad money, but it could be better. Once there's more people on the server, there'll be a lot more people robbing it and getting better money for it.
Yeah. I'll try and get some people to join then.
Oh, thank you. So right up here is the Russian militia.
Oh, wow.
It appears that there's someone there. Oh, it's Willis. Yeah, this is where you go when you want to buy a license or anything that has to do with rebels. It's got all your basic illegal stuff and fun stuff.
I'm looking at there's 3 of them, I think.
They might shoot at us. So let's just get out of here. Don't want to die on the tour.
Not too worried.
I think he's mad because I didn't pay him back for what I owed him. I'll go to aircraft garage and then fly over that direction after.
Yeah. Land in the northwest.
Yeah, northwest has one thing, and that's the aircraft garage. So when you buy an aircraft from Balota airfield, which is down in the southern left part of that, you buy it there, and do whatever you want with it, and then when you garage it, you can either garage it at any normal garage, or you can come up here and garage it here. And you can also spawn up here. So if you want to spawn in and instantly get your helicopter out, you can do that.
That's nice.
Actually, the castle, which is right to our right, was recently the donor base, but I think they just changed that. It still looks like it's fortified from that, so he just took it off the map.
Do you want to go inside quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Have a look around.
Kind of sucks that it's getting nighttime.
Yeah.
That's the only one of the buggy things about this right now is that like time of the day changing is kind of laggy. Gives you a lag spike. That, and it's not very consistent. Like it'll get brighter and then darker. So. So yeah, it still looks fortified from when you had it as the donor base.
Alright,
It's still got the...
So is there base building on this or not?
Not yet, but I think that was one of the things that they wanted to add.
Alright, because this would be quite popular. Yeah, this would be quite popular, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's already fortified, so I don't know if he's gonna be doing something or what, but yeah, I think this is the old donor base. They moved the donor shop down on the way bottom.
Yeah. So
I
that'd be good.
don't know why he moved it from here. This is cooler.
That's a lot of things that are in DayZ which people want. I know that you're not comparing it to DayZ, but
well, I always compare this to DayZ because this is all I played it on. I only played Chernarus on DayZ, so yeah. Look at it from like the perspective of wow. If you ever played a DayZ standalone on this, like all you could do is run around on the map. So you get a different perspective.
That's what's quite. Yeah. probably why people quite like it.
Yeah, that and it's like one of a kind. I think there's only one other server that does this.
That's what's kind of
Chernarus
attracted me to doing it. I know that you can do like illegal downloads of Daisy to get car servers.
Well, I mean, they have the experimental servers for cars, but
Yeah.
I think you have to be like selected to play in the experimental or something like that. I don't know. I've never played in the experimental. I haven't played Daisy standalone in forever.
It's not that good anymore.
No.
All the running.
Since they started updating it. Before they updated the melee swinging, that was when it was good.
They need to add cars and base building.
Yeah, they do. So this is northwest.
Yeah.
This is where the car garage is, and I think there's an ATM here maybe. It might be unmarked if it is, but... Just got your typical vendors here for car garage, or air garage I mean.
Nice.
You just come here, park your chopper.
So there's a spawn point here, so you could go to Belocha and then spawn abort and then spawn up here.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
You got people who are lazy, they'll just abort and spawn in somewhere else so they don't have to run. Head to Black Market Weapons Dealer next. Hopefully there'll be no one there.
Did you help in the build then, or?
Or what?
Did you help in the build?
No, that's all on the developer, owner of the server and developer Jake.
Yeah.
Right now he's currently the only coder, which I think should change. He should get some help for this.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Especially
deserves the help.
for base building, yeah.
Especially
That'd be nice.
He's only 15 and he's
Alright.
probably one of the most mature 15-year-olds I've met, and he's pretty much a badass.
Well, I'm 15, so.
Awkward. So this is Black Market. It's nice, secluded. Oh, okay, yeah, there's guys here. So it's Black Market.
Do you want to get them or?
Well, I have an M4 with one mag because I stole it off my dead friend. So, not the best idea to go fight them because they probably have better guns.
Might come back later then.
Yeah, come back later if they're still here. They
How
might be here to get guns.
How much money have you got then?
On me, I have $0.
How much?
I have $0 on me right now.
How much have you got in your bank?
370,000. Take a look at the weapon shop. That and I need to get gas, which is good because this weapon shop is inside of a gas station.
Do you just hover above?
Oh, you land on top of it, and then you just automatically start refueling. And then cars you just pull in next to them, and it'll automatically refuel too.
Nice.
So the weapon shop is down in there,
In the.
inside the little gas building right there.
Alright, yeah.
You can also rob all the gas stations, even if they're not marked. You can rob them. So it's a good way to get the cash.
Yeah. Do cops usually go to those or not?
If they're close, but seeing as they're very short to rob, if you rob one way up north, we're not gonna be able to get there in time.
Do you want to have a go at robbing one now then?
Sure, why not? Let's go rob one that's kind of up north-ish, away from those bad guys. And go rob Matthews. Also, robbing gas stations in the Federal Reserve depends on how many UN there are online.
Alright.
So yeah, right now there's enough cops online to rob the reserve or a gas station. I think it needs 2 to rob a gas station and 4 for the reserve or bank.
Do you know how long it took Jake to build?
I don't know.
Hmm.
All I know is that the server's only been up for, this is on the 4th day or 5th day, something like that.
Keep the engine running.
Yeah.
So press eject instead of get out. I think you need to get, hang on. So you lock it.
Yeah, here, I'll give you keys to that.
Cheers.
Did you know that you're walking with lean?
No. There we go.
Okay, so we can rob him. So it'll be 10 minutes actually. Oh, I have to be 10 meters actually, that's what it said. So you have to stay within the 10 meters and it'll just go up.
I'm just gonna keep the engine running.
Okay.
How do I get out without?
Eject. But if you eject with the engine on, it'll fly away.
Alright. Keep it off then.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think anyone will be here in time, and if they do, well, it'll be done.
So how'd you do it? Do you? Oh yeah,
just scroll menu on him.
Can I do it as well?
Rob. I don't know if that's glitching or not. So I would say no for now. We'll probably get a fix for that at some point.
What does it say for you?
I've got a progress bar up in the top.
Alright.
I think it has to be like more.
Oh, God.
If there's not enough cops
Yeah,
on,
let me
it's what they'll say to you is they'll can't remember exactly what they say. That's what I'm talking about with the nighttime changing. It's kind of glitchy.
When I try and rob it, it just says
supposed to
oh,
speak
hang on, I've got to mute this guy.
side channel.
When I do it, just says, haha, you do not
Yeah.
threaten Mel.
I
Yeah.
think you have to have a weapon. So we got 12,478 from that.
Alright, nice.
So you get a pretty good amount. So I guess I was off on my numbers.
I can't run, I think I'm injured.
Press W and S. You might have gotten the walking thing.
I don't know. How much do you earn? 12,000?
Yeah, 12 and a half, pretty much.
Alright, it's quite a nice way then, getting money.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing you have to do is you have to have a weapon.
Alright.
So that's why I was saying that to you, because you don't scare them. So
Hmm.
you have to have a weapon, and there has to be enough cops on. I think.
Alright.
So once you buy, you can even just buy the cheapest pistol. And I don't even think you have to have ammo. You just have to have the gun. Yeah, putting a finger in the sweatshirt pocket and holding out like a gun doesn't work. The good thing about this is that one of our admins, he put a video up which got us, I think, pretty much all the hits that we had on the website in game in one day.
Alright. Yeah.
Which really helped out.
Nice.
Day one, we already have like steady 20-25 people.
Yeah. Is this Pelota?
Yeah, this is Pelota. This is where you buy your like air vehicles. You just go up to the guy. There's an ATM here, so you don't have to walk around from Chernarus with.
How much helicopters?
For permanent hummingbird, it was like about a little over 300. It was like 379,000. For other helicopters like the Orca, I think they lowered the price to like 800,000 something. Here, you can take a look.
Cool.
So yeah, this is where you can see the custom. There's 4 custom air vehicles. 2 planes, one is an amphibious one, and then there's a jet, and then there's the Mi-17, which is basically a troop transport chopper.
Yeah, so the cheapest is 334k. in the
Yeah.
plane. Nice.
You can make money pretty quick if you try to learn how. I can go look at the donor store.
How much do you have to donate to get into that?
I think there's 3 levels, and it depends. I think it's 5, 10, and 15, or 10, 15, and 20.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't actually checked.
What's special about the donator shop then?
You get lower priced vehicles, like vehicles that are normally like 800,000 will be like 550,000 in this.
What about guns?
Yeah, you can also buy weapons specific to donators. And I think you get a bigger paycheck too. So this is the donator store area below us. Currently there is a glitch where when you play a Civ you can spawn here, and you can buy ATVs from here, but that's all you can do. It's just buy ATVs unless you're a donator.
Nice.
The one on the left is the vehicle donor, and then the other one is weapon donator. And Naval HQ.
Cool. Are there boats on this, or?
Yeah. I haven't looked at them, but there are boats. This is the UN Naval HQ. This is where, when you're playing UN, this is where you'll buy a boat. I'm actually gonna have a look at these boats because I never even looked at them. Guess it's not in here.
Oh, there he is. The end.
Oh, there's like that. We might not be able to access it because we're not playing UN, but I'm gonna take a guess that it depends on your rank for the boats. Yeah, it's only UN, so.
Oh my god, this is annoying.
And you can go take a look at the UNHQ, which is the main base of operations, and then the training area.
So, where'd you, on the website, how'd you get to the whitelist bit?
Oh, there's just a little tab up on the top part. There's the row of tabs, and you just click on UN whitelist application, and then you just fill out the form, submit it, and then wait till you get approved or rejected or whatever happens.
So how long do you have to play?
It depends. If you're very good, then you'll probably only have to play a little bit. If you've had past experience of being like on Altos Life or other kind of server with this kind of experience, then you'll probably get listed instantly, but you'll have to list that you've done that. And then if you had no experience, then you will probably get rejected. So
yeah.
the more you play and know the server and get to know the community and whatnot, the better chances you have.
Do you spawn with a gun as
the default gear for UN is, for cadet, I think it's all the same. It's just ranger belt, the cadet uniform, and then a taser pistol with some ammo. And then you go from there.
Nice.
I do know that cops get a $3,000 paycheck, and then normal civs get $1,500.
Yeah.
So, because as cop, you can't obviously go and make money very easily. You make your money by jailing people and your paychecks and impounding cars and whatnot.
No.
Is this server based in America then, or?
No, I think it's based in UK.
Yeah.
Because the owner lives in UK, so.
Yeah. Cool. Where are we going now?
Oh, this is the UNHQ.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully they won't get mad at me for showing you this. Well, they might.
We have an excuse.
appears that no one's here, so I won't be able to land just to show you around. Free advertisement. So this is UNHQ. You buy vehicles down there.
Are they cheaper or?
Vehicles over there, helicopters there, and then ATM is here, and you buy your weapons on the inside.
Are they cheaper
Weapons
or?
here. Oh, they're about the same price as black market.
Mhm. Okay.
You just come over, and the guy is over there to buy weapons.
Cool.
This is the same building that our reserve or national bank is, but obviously surrounded by different walls and whatnot.
Do you get promoted by a admin or a?
To get like in the UN, how do you get promoted?
Yeah, does a
You just
admin
play.
promote you
The
or?
more you play, the better you get. You'll work your way up the ranks.
So is it done by
and
the
then-
software or does the admin like approve
Oh,
it?
an admin will approve it. Like if you were to play with me a lot, because I'm lieutenant, so and then you be cadet, the more you play with me, I'll recommend you for promotions. The better you do, until you're too high for me to give you any promotions or recommendations.
What's in there?
I don't know the rankings right now. All I know is that the highest is general, and that's toast.
Is
These
this
are
a
figures.
shooting range?
And this is the training station for cadets to train at.
Nice.
Got your longer range, range, and then the short range.
Is that guns or in here?
I don't know what those are. Looks like just cosmetics.
Yeah.
Give you a
Cool.
test of the custom guns. This is just the M4. For some reason, it's only burst and semi, so. Over here, we'll do burst. Yeah, so there's obviously there's a lot of custom guns. There's probably like 10 or 15 of them.
Alright, nice. How much you pay? How much is the M4 then?
I don't know. I got it off my dead friend. Well, I mean, he was playing cop, and then he tried to arrest me, and then some other guys came and helped me out and killed him, so I took his gun. But I
Nice.
forgot to grab the ammo.
Oh.
So, there's a lot of guns. Most of them are 5.56 for some reason, which is
Mhm.
kind of a shame, but...
Are there any
you know, they're still
snipers or
custom
anything?
guns. I don't think there are yet. I don't know if he's gonna add them or not, but...
What's the largest
hope so.
caliber there is then?
7.62. And you buy most of the 7.62 guns from the Rebel Militia. And I'm guessing you can buy donator weapons like that are 7.62 as well.
Cool.
So I think that about covers it. It would take way too long to go into each individual thing. So we can head back to the checkpoint where we started and
Yeah, sure.
about finish it.
So there's not very many people playing at the moment compared to some will just like, but
Yeah.
It would grow,
there's
I think.
a lot of people for our server right now. I think this is about as full as it's ever been.
yeah.
And most of these people are returning people from yesterday. In
Yeah.
the beginning, but
Well, this is
some
my
new people
first
too.
time, so
there's always new people.
yeah.
The other thing that kind of sucks about this is the big download for the mod, but it's worth it.
It was 5.8, is it?
5.49 gigs. It's a big turn off for some people, but you know what? They don't know what they're missing out on. It'll only really affect you if you have a small hard drive or SSD.
Yeah, but it's on the website that I'll leave a link in the description.
Yeah. Once we land, do you already have the link for the website?
Yeah, I've got one.
Okay. It's pretty easy. If you ever need help, you can always just come into the TeamSpeak, and there's actual TeamSpeak channel for help downloading it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, now it's working, man. Yeah, cheers.
Let's hope these guys are cops.